So here's the deal. Now that Joe has stepped aside, Trump only has one issue that he can actually run on, and that is the border. Now, what's interesting is that this isn't the first time he ran on that.
Have strong, incredible borders, and people are going to come into our country, but they're going to come into our country legally. They're going to come in legally. We're going to build a wall. It's going to be built. It's not even, believe it or not, it's not even a difficult thing to do. And by the way, for the people of New Hampshire, where you have a tremendous problem with heroin and drugs, you wouldn't even believe it. You see this place and you say it's so beautiful. You have a tremendous problem. The first thing always that they mention to me, Mr. Trump, please do something.
So that was him campaigning in 2016, saying that Obama has a failed border, and we're going to build the wall, and we're going to fix illegal immigration, and all of these things, right? And then he won, and he won the House, and he won the Senate, and he didn't pass any border legislation. And then in 2019, he did this.
Tonight, I am speaking to you because there is a growing humanitarian and security crisis at our southern border.
Interesting.
Every day, Customs and Border Patrol agents encounter thousands of illegal immigrants trying to enter our country.
Don't say.
We are out of space to hold them, and we have no way to promptly return them back home to their country.
That was January 2019. 2 years. 2 years in office. Passed zero border policy. In fact, this 9-minute video is him begging Congress to come together and pass a border policy. In fact, similar to the border policy that Senate Republicans just introduced and then killed because Trump asked them to. But here's what's really interesting. He pointed to the fact that there was 2,000 inadmissible migrants arriving at the border every day and overwhelming our immigration system, and that the immigration courts were overwhelmed with a backlog of over 800,000 cases. Something else worth noting is that both in 2016 on the campaign trail and 2019 when he was president, he addresses the drug crisis, specifically heroin and other drugs that are causing a massive number of Americans to die each and every day. Now the new conversation is around fentanyl, but let's see what the drug overdoses were. Interesting, from 2017 when he took office to 2020, we had some of the highest number of drug overdoses in our US history. So he didn't fix the border, even though he had the House and Senate. He didn't fix the drug overdose problem. Let me see. What has Biden done? Oh, US overdose deaths decreased in 2023, first time since 2018. Weird. I mean, despite all of this immigration talk, this happened. Let's look at how immigration encounters are trending. Okay, obviously we see a massive spike in 2023. That's really the conversation. But this right here, this orange line that's trending downwards, apparently as of July, the overall daily migrant apprehensions is about 1,800, on pace to record fewer than 60,000 migrant apprehensions this month, and is the lowest level since September of 2020. Oh my gosh, it's almost like that executive order, despite not being able to do what he wanted with the actual migrant bill that the Republicans introduced, he is still bringing us to pandemic levels. Just to remind you, in 2019, they were seeing 2,000, so 200 more per day than we're seeing right now. Isn't it interesting how you don't see a single right-wing pundit or politician or news outlet talking about this? The fact that Trump was in office for 2 full years with a complete Republican House and Senate, got nothing passed, did nothing about the border, begged for help in 2019, and then left. And Biden had to clean up the mess. And now his numbers are better than Trump's COVID numbers for immigration. It's weird. It's weird. Anyways, this is a bullshit talking point, and I hope many people watch and share this video so that they can condemn the only thing that Trump has left to run on. So basically, he has nothing left to run on.